Utilizing standpoint theory. Standpoint theory is about acknowledging the perspectives of others based on their unique social position. Since privileged people have no need to observe the realities of the inferior groups, their standpoints are usually narrower. Marginalized people see the world differently. If you're not a straight, white, middle to upper class male, you have a truer version of what the world is like. Marginalized groups have more of a vested interest in understanding the world around them and the perspectives of those in power. Those in power simply wish to maintain the status quo because, after all, they're benefiting from it, aren't they? Take a chef, for example. The person who cooks the food sees what all goes into it. They see the spices, the milk, the eggs, the cheese. You get the idea. The person who consumes the food, typically the person of higher class, doesn't see what all went into the preparation. The time, the ingredients, they only see the final product. That privileged person doesn't care how and what went into making their food. They just care that they have the food in front of them now. This demonstrates to us that those in the lower ranks of society have a more accurate version of what goes into everything than someone that didn't see them make it. Still a little fuzzy? Well, here's another example. A heterosexual white male has never had to deal with getting paid less than someone else doing the exact same job. The woman in this scenario sees and gets upset by the injustice and inequality in her pay, while the man can easily turn a blind eye to it. Since he is not being affected by the wage gap, he has no reason to create an uproar about it, unless he is exposed to the woman's standpoint. Then he would understand why she's upset and hopefully be upset for her. Standpoint theory is all about acknowledging others' standpoints and reshaping the world around you to be able to view the truest version of the world through your new lenses. Make an effort to better understand everyone's standpoint in order to create a more understanding and well-rounded world.